Alright, who else is mad? This was quite possibly the worst restock, release, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever been a part of. They have to do better.
Yeah, he got kicks. Ball like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm HeGotKickz. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell that we get all notifications every time I drop one of these bangers. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Of course, hit the bell also so you can become a part of the crew. And of course, we're trying to hit that 40K so we can go ahead and give away a pair of sneakers before May 13th. We definitely can do it because, you know, when you look at the analytics, how we've grown, I know we can do it, man. We just hit 37K, man. I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. But again, we are trying to get the watch time from not subscribed to subscribe to about 50-50, man. It's sitting right now at like 69% that watch me aren't subscribed. It takes 2 seconds, helps me out, and helps me get closer to these goals so I can go ahead and do some giveaways for you guys. That's what I want to do. I want to give back, so let's go ahead and do that. But you guys, today's restock, release, shock drop, whatever you want to call it, the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, or Chicago, however you want to call it, whatever, was a catastrophe. I don't want to say the other word because, of course, I don't want to lose monetization, but this thing right here was absolutely terrible. It was supposed to be 244K pairs. I cannot believe that personally because there was people getting through immediately. There was not long pending times. I was pending for maybe 5 minutes and I got L's, nothing but L's over here. You know, throw your L's up if you're a Louisville Cardinal fan, I guess. But this right here was absolutely terrible because it took me 3 tries to actually, you know, get through and get in line because I had to literally close out the app, bring the app back up, put in my shipping information, everything deleted. There were so many people, and then there were some people that I saw that sent me pictures and everything that wasn't even able to get through, that all they got was checkout errors and error this, error that. So many problems with this release, let alone it was supposed to be at 10:40 Central Time, 11:40 Eastern Time. Well, they had all these problems. Now, the reason it was pushed back first, I will give them some credit. It was because of all the leaks, and also, you know, there's a lot of bot activity. I will give them that. That is what we were hearing. But also the second time they started having issues with, you know, the sneakers app. So they were having problems and they pushed it back again. And then finally in the group we got the update that they were just going to keep pushing it back every 30 minutes until they got the issues fixed. Well, and then finally around 1:10 it actually happened. And, you know, hey, you know, it happened. Or 12:10, you know, Central Time. It did happen. A lot of people I did see get some dubs. I will give it to Nike. I do think that they are actually doing something about the bots and trying to keep people guessing. But oh my God, it was bad. This was the worst release. If I would have been able to get through, I might have had a chance. But I knew after the second time I had to close it out. I still had to give myself a chance and at least get in line. But I knew after the second time I had to close out. And you can go and X that out. That wasn't going to happen. But there's so many problems that was going on, you know. And hey, congrats to everybody that caught the dub. I'm super happy for you. I wanted you guys to get a dub. I wanted you guys to get retail dubs on this. And, you know, I can't believe the resale didn't plummet. But actually, it kind of stayed the same, honestly. Like, you know, I went and checked because I was just so curious how it was after 244K more pairs was out there, and it really wasn't that bad. Like, my size 10 is still sitting at 440, and then you still go to the size 11 and a half, it's 485. It hasn't done anything. If anything, it might have went up just a little bit because of how bad the release went. So it's kind of crazy just how much that it really didn't affect anything like I thought it would. I figured it would drop it a little bit, but maybe, yeah, I don't know. This right here was by far the worst release I've ever been a part of. Nike's got to do better on that. Now, I get why you dropped it, you know, you pushed it back the first time. I 100% get that. I want to know who all had all the checkout errors, everything go wrong. In the comment section, let me know what problems you had. Let me know if you had the same problems I had, but I want to know what all problems were actually out there because I know there was a lot. and I know there's a lot of different people having different problems, so I'm really curious of what all may have caused other people to not get a W like mine. Super crazy. This right here should have been an easy cop for a lot of people. Should have been, but it was harder than we actually thought. 244k pairs is supposed to be the biggest restock that has ever happened, biggest, you know, ever in sneakers history, but because that would have put them over 500k pairs dropped on the sneakers app alone, from exclusive access to the actual drop to the second chance, and there was only supposed to be around 500k pair made. So I'm just saying somebody's math is off, because the math ain't mathin'. Whenever you put it in, they dropped over 100k in the exclusive access. They dropped 327k on the sneakers app release, the first one. Then you dropped 244 this one. Math ain't mathin', because then you have all the sneaker releases from, you know, Finish Line, JD, Foot Locker, everywhere, and they had online releases too. So there is a lot of discrepancies here, a lot of things gone wrong. I can't believe it, but hey, it is what it is. I'm super happy for everybody that got a W and got a retail W. Of course, man, I'm gonna throw up everything I saw today. I'm gonna throw up, you know, the updates that I was getting, and, you know, everything throughout the day, because it was a wild day. I'm super happy, you know, the people did catch the W that did. I'm happy for you guys, but I am just appalled at how bad this actually was. It was so bad that I had employees just give up. And I was like, you can't give up, because you literally, if you give up, you don't have a chance. So that's just how bad this was. But again, man, let me know in the comment section down below what problems you guys had. Let me know if you also caught the dub. I'm really curious. I was giving you guys updates too on the community tab, if you guys saw that. Everything that I was learning, as I was learning, I was, you know, relaying it to you guys. But it was super hard, because of course, as you guys know, I did start, you know, another job, because, you know, I love making content all the time, but, you know, just sitting in the house, it gets kind of boring sometimes. So hey, why not make a little more money? But it's super crazy exactly how it went. I'm just curious of who all experienced problems, what problems you guys experienced. I love you guys. Thank you guys for everything. If you guys are new to the channel, again, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell with notifications, the like button, hit the share button. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.